Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. Straight ahead, the art and traditions of tortilla making, plus getting your zen on with goats. But first, volunteers fanned out over 2 nights for the annual Greater Los Angeles Homeless Count. The tally of those living unsheltered informs the allocation of resources in the county's ongoing fight to combat homelessness and the factors driving it. Here's more.
Tonight we're in East LA for night 2 of the 2026 Greater Los Angeles Homeless Count. We've got a great crowd here today. The count's important because it is one of the many ways in which decision makers decide how to deploy resources around LA County. Addressing homelessness is a community event. It takes all of us to do so. And so having so many folks come out here to East LA and other communities around the county is essential to ensuring that we get as many people inside and on a path to permanent housing as possible.
So we partner with the Los Angeles Homeless Services Authority, and we recruit all of the volunteers. We have them sign up ahead of time, and we really go out into the community to try and identify individuals that are willing to come out and help us count. The volunteers need to register, and then we all partner up in groups to count, and everyone gets a map. They count their tracks, and then after the numbers and everything are done with, we'll determine how resources are allocated to each geographical area.
I was nervous the first time around, but then I got a glimpse of how it is, so I was like, you know what, let me do it this year again. I did get to meet members from the community that are also volunteers. So yeah, it was a good experience that I said I want to do it next year. This is the second time that I'm using the app. It made it really easy to track down and maintain the correct count. It also helped out with making sure that we were driving in the right area.
Food and history lovers headed to La Plaza de Cultura y Artes to learn the secrets of time-honored Mexican cooking traditions, including how to make multicolored tortillas from scratch.
Welcome to La Cocina de Gloria Molina. Today we'll be making fresh tortillas and pressing flowers on them.
Here is where we celebrate Mexican gastronomy. In order to let the public know, we have these amazing hands-on cooking classes that are at community prices.
Today we're going to be talking about nixtamalization. So really just like how do you process the corn so that you can make masa, because you need masa for the tortillas. I think it's important to preserve all the knowledge that comes with maize, not just from growing, but also processing.
What I'm enjoying is using my hands and learning about a different cultural tradition, expanding my context for other communities while also being able to make something beautiful.
Here in our kitchen, one of our main attractions is this griddle or this comal. And it was actually the late Gloria Molina's idea, right? And so thanks to her, we have it here. And you want to make your, like a little ball, okay? Like a golf-sized ping pong, but it really depends on the size of your press. And then you put it here down here. You're gonna put your parchment paper or your plastic, put it down, and you're gonna press it. You don't want to press it too hard. One thing that's really important, we're gonna make the tortilla, is you have to make sure your comal or your griddle is hot. So that's why I got it going. Even before you were here, I heated it up, because if not, your tortilla is gonna stick. To lay down your tortilla, there is a technique. You have to be graceful, because if you're not, you're gonna mess up your tortilla. What you're gonna do is the hanging part, you're gonna lay it first, and then you're gonna move your hand out of the way so that the remaining tortilla can land on the comal. We're adding flowers to our tortilla, pressing them on, adding different colors. Here we use beet juice to make this masa pink. So we could just get a little bit more creative and be more artistic.
It's actually a gift from my husband to come to this cooking class. He wanted to do something unique. I love to cook. I've taken a lot of cooking classes, never here before. but this was really unique and really interesting. I enjoyed it a lot.
And everything we do here is made with lots and lots of love, so come check it out and share the love with us.
If you'd like to participate in our hands-on cooking classes, I invite you to come to our website at www.lapca.org.
The next time you head to yoga class, don't forget your mat, water, and a few goats. Meet the little herd helping humans relieve stress. Take a look.
Say ba-ma-stay to the little herd of Hello Yoga.
The goats are magic. They attract the best people ever. They bring out the best in human beings.
Well, you have some balance.
The youngest goat I have is Lula over there, who is 5 months old, and Bebop is 6 months old, and so is Blossom, and Patches and Lashes.
Since 2019, these Nigerian dwarfs have trotted their way to the LA County Arboretum once a month to help humans release their inner yogi.
People love it. I think it's just so special that even if you've never done yoga before, you never touched a goat before, it just brings people. It's one of our best-selling classes.
It's all smiles. We hear a lot of times that they haven't smiled this big since they were a kid. You know, it's just like we hear, oh, that's just what I needed. They give great back massages.
Feet, belly in, belly in, belly in.
With the help of a little positive reinforcement, these four-legged friends leave their mark, sometimes literally, through every downward dog and mountain pose one might do.
It was a funny experience. I definitely felt like the goats were choosing me, so it was kind of funny to kind of have them on my back.
I thought it was going to feel a little bit different, but just being on me, it just kind of felt like a deep tissue massage. I would definitely come back. This was pretty amazing to be one with nature, and those goats were so cute.
They just allow people in an authentic way to release stress and connect with others.
And they're all, just all quirky and silly, and there's some that will just lay on the mat and take a nap for the whole class. Others are super energetic and jumping all over the place. So it's just funny to see how they all interact with the yogis differently.
On their downtime, these adopted dairy goats like to hike, hang out in their barnyard, or climb their 2-story clubhouse. Well, it's been a blast!
Good job, good job.
See you next time on County Critters.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you now with scenes from Travel Town in beautiful Griffith Park. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.